Sybet – lošimo automatai. Ruletė – lažybos, stalo lošimai. Įsitraukimas į azartinius lošimus gali sukelti priklausomybę.
Sveiki, pradedame spaudos konferenciją po Citadelę Karaliaus Mindaugo taurės pirmojo pusfinalio, kuriame Panevėžio 7bet Lietkabelis įveikė Vilniaus Rytą. Pirmąjį turime su mumis Lietkabelio vyriausiai trenerį Čanaką. Coach, your comments about this game?
For sure, very important game. We will play in final. I said before the game that Ritas is a great team. They play very well, and I must be honest. In first half they played their game. We didn't play well, and we could be lucky because they shoot 1 for 14 threes. They miss all those threes, and it was like, I can say it was just 10 points difference in the halftime. We were very nervous in first two quarters. Almost each player with his own ideas how to attack, how to defend. In the second half, we calmed down. We start thinking about next possession, start sharing the ball, solve some situation defensively, and I think that at the end we deserved that win.
Treneris sakė, kad tai yra svarbi pergalė, žaisime finale. Prieš rungtynes sakiau, kad Rytas puikiai komanda, žaidžia gerai, turi būti atviras pirmoje pusėje, jie žaidė savo žaidimą, mes nebuvome tokie geri, mums sekėsi, kad jie prametė tiek daug tritaškių, atsilikome dviženklių skirtumų, antroje dalyje nusiraminome, pradėjome galvoti apie kiekvieną ataką, dalinomės kamuoliu, išsprendėme kai kurias situacijas ir laimėjome. Prašau, atsiprašau, gerai, galim iš karto klausimą.
Hello, Gagičius was a 5-point player in Wolves. How did you manage to make him a 31-point player in this semifinal?
I really, first of all, I didn't watch those Wolves games. I cannot comment about other teams. I know him. He played for me in Partizan. I know, for sure, it will not be every game like this. He played very well today. We feel that he had advantage against Ritas big guys, and we used that. It's not about him, it's about the team that we put the ball inside, we follow that plan, and for sure he was one of the main factor because we won.
Nemačiau Wolves rungtynių, negaliu komentuoti jų žaidimo. Žinau, Gagičius žaidė pas mane Partizan komandoje, šiandien jis žaidė gerai. Turėjo pranašumų prieš Ryto aukštaūgius ir juos panaudojo. Viskas yra apie komandą, nors Džordžia tikrai buvo geras šiandien.
It's your third win against Ritas in KMT. Is it a coincidence or just about character in all these fights?
No, it's not. What about playoff? They beat us in playoff, so it's. Two good teams. I think that fans enjoyed in good basketball, and today we won, but it's not about something, just one game.
Treneriui tai buvo trečioji pergalė prieš Rytą Citadelę Karaliaus Mindaugo taurėje. Treneris pakomentavo šį aspektą, kad tai tiesiog yra dvi geros komandos. Rytas žaidžia gerai, fanams turėjo patikti geras krepšinis. Šiandien laimėjome, bet Rytas vis tiek yra gera komanda.
Coach, yesterday you said that you are like students before an exam. You always need a week. Are you at all surprised by how these two guys, Deante Baldwin and Gagičius, came into the team and gave such instant impact?
Yes, they are good players, and when you have good players, it's always easy to put them in the system. First of all, they are not selfish. They understand that it's team success is priority. And one more time, how Georgia played today is like really fantastic, but we cannot expect that he will play every day like this. So I'm happy because of them, how they accept our task in game plan and everything.
Klausimas buvo apie tai, ar treneriui nustebino Deante Baldvino ir Gagičiaus iškart duotas indėlis į pergalę. Treneris atsakė, kad tai yra gerų žaidėjus lengva įlieti į sistemą. Svarbiausia, kad jie nėra savanaudžiai, jiems komandos sėkmė yra svarbiausia. Treneris nesitikė, kad Džordžia visada bus toks, bet yra laimingas, kaip abu šie žaidėjai priėmė jiems skirtas užduotis.
Actually, it is 8 years in a row that Lietkabelis has a guaranteed KMT medal. What new can you say how this organization is working from your standpoint?
It's old story. I already talked about that, so I'm very happy about organization, about people who are working in the club. I'm a little bit, I cannot be objective because we become friends, so all the best for sure. I said that many times, so it's really great success for Lietkabelis, for Panevėžys, that how many times you said that? 8
in a row.
8 in a row. So it's for sure it's like, big things for us.
Klausimas buvo apie tai, kad Sevenbet Lietkabelis jau 8 metus iš eilės iškovojo KMT medalius. Treneris buvo paklaustas, kas gerai veikia. Trenerio atsakymas buvo tas, kad jis jau apie šitą istoriją yra daug kartų kalbėjęs. Jis yra laimingas už organizaciją ir žmonės, kurie dirba šioje organizacijoje. Didelė sėkmė Lietkabeliui ir Panevėžiui 8 kartus laimėti medalius.
Hello, coach. A couple questions from me. One is about Bowskis. He had a tough first half, that episode against Masiulis, but in the second half he hit 2 crucial 3-pointers. What can you say about his performance tonight, and what changes did he make in the second half?
I mean, now, when you won the game, every player play good, But when you lost the game, you always can find some bad things in their game. So, okay, situation with point guards, like Valinskas from injury, Bičkauskis also from last game from on Cholet, he didn't play second, also from injury. Then Baldwin new guy, so it's like 3 point guards, but it's it's a gamble whom to use. And Dovis like first half, 2 minutes 50, 3 fouls. One of them was technical, and somehow I decided to start with him, because I'm not Nostradamus, but I feel him that he will give us something good. And okay, today I made a point, but for sure those 3 points was very important, but not just 3 points. How he controlled the rhythm in the second half. He called that set what we want, where we have advantage. So it's for sure good game.
Klausimas buvo apie Dovį Bičkauskį ir 2 jo svarbius tritaškius. Treneris pakomentuodamas savo auklėtinio žaidimą pasakė, kad laimėjome rungtynes, visi žaidė gerai. Valinskas žaidžia po traumos, Bičkauskis irgi, Baldvinas yra naujokas. Didelė rizika nuspręsti, kuriam duoti žaisti. Pirmoje dalyje Bičkauskis susirinko greitų pražangų. Nors ir nesu Nostradamus, galvau, kad jis duos kažką gero. Tie tritaškiai buvo labai svarbus, bet ne tik tritaškiai. Dovis taip pat puikiai kontroliavo rungtynių ritmą ir mus nuvedė į situacijas, kur turėjome pranašumus.
Coach, last question from me. As my colleague mentioned, the 8 medals with Lietkabelis for KMT throughout this year, but this season for you was quite difficult because you got fired from Ankara, now you're in Lietkabelis. How can you express your emotion like during this year, because it was like for me like a roller coaster ride from watching from the side?
That's coaching job, you must be ready for everything. I'm very happy because after that episode in Ankara, that I came back home, and for me it's everything easier. I mean, not easier, easy here. So for sure now I'm very happy, but immediately I'm start thinking about tomorrow games. Now we will watch with the coaches that Cholet Žalgiris game, and we will try to be ready for tomorrow.
Treneris buvo paklaustas apie šiuos metus, kadangi buvo atleistas iš Ankaros klubo. Treneris atsakė, kad tiesiog toks yra trenerio darbas, turi būti pasiruošęs viskam. Treneris yra laimingas, kad po Ankaros sugrįžo namo ir viskas čia jam yra lengviau. Esu laimingas, bet iškart pradedu galvoti apie rytos rungtynes, žiūrėsiu Žalgirio ir Šiaulių pusfinalį.
As you mentioned, there is a special word for Gediminas Orelikas, Davidas Sirvidis Igrač. Maybe there is a special Serbian word for Georgia Gagič. Also Igrač.
No. We have different, I will not tell now, we have different, how to say, names to each other. It's hard to translate.
Treneris buvo paklaustas apie Georgią Gagičių, kadangi prieš tai treneris yra užsiminęs, kad Orelikas ir Sirvidis gali būti pavadinami vienu serbišku žodžiu, Igrač. Paklaustas apie Georgią Gagičių, treneris sakė, kad turi kitokių žodžių šiam žaidėjui, bet nenori jų atskleisti.
Sibet, lošimo automatai. Ruletė, lažybos, stalo lošimai. Įsitraukimas į azartinius lošimus gali sukelti priklausomybę.